Hello YouTube, welcome back to my video. I'm doing a brow tutorial. First, I'm going to line the under brow as straight as possible. If I mess up, that's okay. And I'm just using a NYX dark brown pencil. And then next, I'm going to line the top of my brow. And sometimes it doesn't have to be straight because we're going to clean it up with concealer. But I'm just, straightening it up. I do kind of need a wax. I've been arching my brows a little bit and it grows back super fast, but that's fine. And I'm just going to clean it up. I like my brows super dark towards the tail. And at the front of my brow, I'm just going to make a line and I'm going to slowly just brush it in. Just a little bit. I'm not going to go too close to the front of the brow because, of course, we're going to do something different. And I'm just cleaning up the tail. Next, I'm going to take my Ruby Kiss brush and I'm just going to use the spoolie and spoolie my brows out. Just enough, because I don't want it to look super dark towards the front of the brow. I want it to still look a little natural, but I'm going to take the pencil again and I'm just going to darken it up just a little bit, because of course I like dark brows. Just a little dark, not too dark, but I do love them dark. And I'm just going to take the spoolie and brush it out just a little bit so it won't take away too much product. Next, I'm going to take my MAC 198 brush and I'm going to take some concealer in medium beige. And I'm going to put the concealer on the back of my hand and I'm going to use both sides of the brush. I'm going to take the brush and I'm going to line slowly up under my brow. As slow as I can because brows takes the longest time. And I'm just going to take my time. I'm just going to line up under the brow as slow as I can, because I am dealing with liquid and liquid can literally get inside of the brow. And I'm just going to, I start at the bottom a little bit as well. Like once I line a little bit of it, I start at the bottom just so I can keep myself on track. So I won't rush to do anything. And I'm just going to slowly drag the brush and the product down to the tail of my brow. And it's okay to mess up because you can always come back and straighten that line out. It's just fine. And I'm just gonna go in with all the product. And I'm gonna do the exact same thing for the front of the brow. I'm just dipping my brush into more of the product so I can have more product. I love a lot of product. So that's fine. And I'm looking into the mirror just in case you don't see, if you can't see what I'm doing. But I'm still just slowly trying to get that line as straight as possible. I love my brow line very straight. I love the concealer to be straight. It's okay if you mess up. Again, you can always go back and fix it. And I'm just looking into the mirror. And I'm going to do the same for the front of the brow. I flip the brush and I'm just slowly taking my time, just dragging it. And then I'm just going to turn it into the wide part and I'm just going to drag, so that line can be as straight as possible. See, it's not so bad. And again, I'm just looking into my mirror because I was looking at my phone and I can't really see the straight line through my phone camera, but I'm just looking in my mirror so I can get a precise line. Next, I'm going to take a random little small concealer brush and I'm going to line the top of my brows with that brush. I'm going to use, instead of using a liquid concealer, I am going to use a cream contour concealer from my contour palette with Ruby Kisses. And I'm going to mix two different colors. It's going to be probably like a light brown and a dark brown contour color. And that's what I'm going to line the top of my brows with. But I'm going to put it on the back of my hand first. And I'm just going to line. I start at the top before I get to the brow line. Only because I don't want to mess up everything. And I slowly, gradually bring myself down to the brow line. I don't want to knock any product into the brow. So I, can knock everything off. And I'm just going to slowly I'm just dragging, slowly dragging, taking my time. We're not in a rush. And I'm still bringing it to the top before I drag it down. And I'm just going to drag it on down across to the tail. Again, and I'm just dragging so everything can be straight and precise. I love my brows to be very straight. And I'm just going to bring it up a little bit closer to the front of the brow. And I'm just dragging it closer to the brow. Just so it can be straight. Anything that needs to be cleaned up will be cleaned up at the end. Next, I'm going to take that same concealer that I was using for the top of my brows. I'm going to put it at the bottom of my brows so I can blend it in. I don't like too much of the white because, again, we're just wearing these brows out in public. We're not putting any eyeshadow or anything. So I'm just making it where you can wear it in public and it won't look so bright on you. Next, I am going to take my Real Technique buffing brush and I'm going to buff that makeup into each other. And I'm just patting it into each other. I'm not gonna wipe it or anything. I'm just patting because to me I feel like it gives a flawless after effect and everything blends well with one another. And I'm just gonna pat. I'm just keep patting it in as much as possible. And you see how flawless that is? It doesn't look like everything is mixing. It's just patting everything into each other so everything can blend just well with one another. And you might see me wiping just a little bit. And that's fine. And I'm just patting so everything can blend. And I'm going to do that for a little bit. And next I'm going to start patting in the top. And as you can see, the top concealer kind of matches my skin color. So it's not as hard to blend. But I'm going to just pat it in with each other. Only so it can blend with my skin color because I'm not doing a full face. I'm just wearing these brows out yet again. Once I have blended everything out, I'm going to take my foundation brush and I'm just going to blend at the top and around my eyes just so everything can blend into each other. And it won't look so ashy or anything at the top on my forehead. You just see I'm just blending everything together. Just so it won't look very, very ashy. Next, I'm going to take my eyebrow gel and I'm going to brush it on both brows. So everything can just stay in place all day. And I'm done. This is the final look. Thank you for tuning in.